the mighty Zarbanon, is already fire breathing, baby. And you know tonight's going to be a wild one, regardless of what's going on. Because tonight, we're going to chill around in the town, we're going to buy some cool stuff, and you know what else we've got going? We're chasing some sheep. Yeah, we've got a one-shot after the shop, guys. We're going to be chasing some sheep, and you know what I think it means? I think it all means it's ladies. We're going to be running around after some ladies, and you know my legs are hurting from chasing all the women. Well, they always run. That's all right. They never get away. Anyway, as it were, we're heading into shop, and we're going to get some dank loot tonight, boys, aren't we? Yeah.
That's right!
Easiest got me. Alright, so I say we head straight to the shop, take some of this gold we've been earning, and spend it.
You guys are starting in the Adventurers Guild headquarters. You guys are actually waking up in the morning in your guys' your room, your bunks.
Oh, it's a beautiful day.
There are 3 bunk beds in this room.
Yeah, it is.
What are the sleeping arrangements for these 3 bunks in your guys' kind of modest room?
Bunks.
There's 3 bunk beds.
I use one for myself entirely, only because
Top
of
or
my
bottom?
tail. Well, I lay on the top, and my tail, it needs some swaying room at night time.
Okay.
So I don't want to whack anyone in the face. Also, this is
that does make sense.
extremely sexual looking, but it's really not. It's just my tail. I've got one. Check it out. Look at it swaying. All right.
That does make
The tail in there.
CGI coming soon.
That does make sense for him to. Okay.
Sorry,
what's
mate,
the?
saying
So
that's
he
how it
takes
is.
up 1 out of 3 of the bunk beds. So there are 2 bunk beds left. It is actually.
I'll be on the top of one of the other bunks.
Okay.
Fair.
Be on the bottom.
Like
my bunk?
Under
Yeah.
this? Okay.
All right.
So are you in the top or bottom of this last bunk?
I lost my pillow and sleep on it.
But are you on top or bottom?
On the floor.
On the floor. Okay. So he lodges his pillow. I got you now.
Of course he does.
Okay.
Of course he does.
Okay, so you guys technically
So wait, how long has he got to sleep now?
1 minute.
1 minute.
That's all.
That only lasts 1 minute. Well, you can take like a match.
Oh, I got you.
Oh.
He falls asleep in the first minute. After that, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Wakes up.
So
It's just to fall asleep.
So you guys have had roommates before, kind of filter in and out of your guys' room in these empty bunks, but at the moment it is just you 4 in this.
It's euphoric because it's so wonderful being surrounded by all of my squad mates.
Your buds.
Yeah.
You guys are pretty tight at this point.
We're tight.
I mean, you guys are like on mission
We're
like
tight.
9.
We are very.
Besides
Well,
the
I'm going to ignore that, like my therapist said. Go on.
So yeah, you guys all awake. It's early morning. What do you guys wish to do in the
We're
town?
heading to shop. I want to spend some gold. I've been itching. We've been on so many adventures.
I got so much
adventure after
gold.
adventure after adventure, and we're acquiring all this gold. I'm carrying it around in this giant safe, and I want to spend it on some sick gear.
My pockets are overfilling.
Overstuffed. We got. What you say, Lord Snow? Shall we go to the store?
I'm going to Boils and Bubbles.
Nice. I think I'm gonna go to the Fancy Forge.
I'm gonna follow Jon Snow there.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna ask, like, do you guys want to like hang out for the day?
Why don't we just
like and go
Stop by everyone's place.
yeah.
One at a time. I'll chill with you guys. I don't care. I've got nothing to do.
So you guys want to go to Boils and Bobbles first as like your first shop of the day? Okay.
My fair maiden doesn't get off
Alright.
work until 6, so.
All right. So you guys
But I haven't got one really.
are right outside of Boils and Bobbles. It's
Bobbles. I thought it was Bubbles.
oh, it is Bubbles.
I think it is Bubbles.
Boils and Bubbles.
What's Bobbles?
I think
I don't know.
What's a Bobble?
You know what? I think I meant to call it Boils and Bobbles, but I do indeed have it spelled Boils and Bubbles, so now that is the name of the shop. Boils
Right
and
on.
Bubbles.
Boils and Bubbles.
Sounds like it might be a head shop.
So you guys are standing outside of this single-story stone building that is. It's got well-crafted wooden doors.
Nice doors.
As you guys enter the shop, you guys see a nicely tiled like a mosaic.
I kicked the door open just for fun because I'm a beast.
Okay.
I'm here.
And
So,
You're a dick, Salvador.
I was raised by wolves, and now standing.
Well, I was raised by bears.
24.
I
When
don't
you
do
see me
that.
coming, better run for your life, cause I'm Salvador, the barbarian.
That was a good
Sorry, guys.
harmonic right there. So now that you kicked in the store, you see that the floor is like a nice tiled mosaic floor. It's really well lit with these magical candles
Not funny.
and chandeliers. And you see, not quite as old as Lord Jon Snow, but an old wizard, a human male, that seems to be tending to the wares of the shop. He's beyond the counter. He's currently filling some potions. It seems like he's just.
What's he doing?
It seems like he's just kind of mixing these two vials back and forth.
Is this guy gonna blow the place or what?
Excuse me.
He says, "Welcome, customers. How can I help you?"
This guy has
What
not
are
been laid in
What are
years.
you mixing there?
Oh, this is one of the backroom brews.
With the
right
what?
here. One of the backroom brews.
Well, and what exactly is a backroom brew?
What does it do?
This is one of the.
Do you drink it?
I mean, yeah, that's the best way.
Can I have a sip?
For 2 gold. 2 gold. You can get.
I toss 2 gold quicker than he can finish the sentence.
Okay, so you get this. It is a kind of like a blue-green.
We don't care.
Whew! That'll put hair in a dragon's chest. Whew!
Immediately, you start to see
Whew!
multiples of all of your friends here, but miniature.
Lord Snow.
But miniature versions of them,
What?
as well as their full-size versions.
So he can tell us apart from the minis.
So he sees like Ted, normal size Ted,
Ew.
but then he also sees like a mini Ted.
Just
next
one
to-
mini Ted?
One mini Ted next to Ted.
Oh, shit. What's up, guys?
I got okay.
Oh.
I've got multiple.
What did you do to him? What happened?
So
What kind of potion was
He
that?
took one of my backroom brews. I told you.
Yeah, but what does it do?
Yeah, I mean it's kind of a. I mean it's it's mostly a potion I take to kind of get on get high on my own supply. As you
Notice
would.
I didn't break him.
It's not an official potion. It's not an official potion or
look at
anything.
this.
It's one of my experiments.
I'll go with it.
What can I
That's a good
do
one.
for the rest of you?
Where are we?
I'm gonna buy more of the bubbles.
Are you drunk again?
Let me see that shopping list.
They got a menu actually, yeah.
The menu.
Take a menu.
Yeah, the menu.
You guys got a lot of nice things for sale, stranger.
We got some good stuff.
Well, yes, I do have many nice
I
things.
wish I would frame the box.
What are you selling?
Does anything catch your eye?
Are you gonna give him the menu or not, Lord Snow? You just asked for it.
I'll wait. I'll wait.
Staff of the python. Staff of the
Sounds
python.
like
looks beautiful.
compensation.
Fuck you. Staff of the python. That is for 2,000 gold pieces. Do you have the 2,000 gold pieces?
How about 1,500? This looks like it was poorly carved.
It looks used.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I saw a guy using that exact staff earlier this week.
Yeah.
Out at the forge.
Yeah.
It's a used item.
1,500
I wouldn't even give him that, Lord Snow. Oh,
Well,
my boy.
that's
Roll
pushing
a
it.
persuasion check.
What a D20?
D20.
A D3.
Put it here for the camera to see you, cheater.
Oh!
A 5 plus your persuasion, which is probably plus 3. That's not bad. So it's 8.
Watch this, I'll step in with you.
Let me, I know my friend might not be too persuasive, but
I, on the other hand, may be able to offer some assistance to this deal my friend's seeking. You see, I could gladly take my business to another shop here in town for another item, but I'd be more than willing to buy an item from you as well if you're willing to give my friend here a deal. I could maybe buy something of much higher gold, cost. So just think about that. I quick roll of persuasion.
What are you planning on buying, sir?
I'm being persuasive.
And I got a 14 plus whatever, so I'm being persuasive. Right?
Whatever. Where's your list at?
I
Where's
think
your...
we've got a pretty high charisma. Actually, probably more charisma. I think it's towards the bottom. Towards the bottom too.
Very bottom one.
In the red section.
Persuasion. 0.
What were you planning on buying?
Well,
Dragon.
Careful what you say there, mate. What?
Dragonborn
That's
folk.
right. Thank you.
I've been
They used to
getting
call
my own supply.
Do
so
you
my
get a lot of,
speech is a little stumbled.
Do you get a lot of my kind around here?
There's only one other dragon folk I've ever seen.
Well, besides little, Marvin on here.
Yeah, I do see that green.
By the way, Lord
Weird
Snow,
folk in
you
the
might
back.
want to recast that.
I've been assuming that he's been cast by
Okay,
enemies.
making sure. Well,
He usually
I've
goes
taken-
by Little Redskin.
quite a nice liking. You see, a big fella like myself, I like to be strong on the field of battle, obviously. So I was thinking it might be able to help me out if I could take one of these Belt of Fire Giant Strength off your hands. Now, I noticed you've got a tag for 9,000 gold, which, in my opinion, is a bit high, considering I saw a friend of mine buy one for only 7,000 2 towns over. So I was wondering if possibly, I could offer you a similar price as well as, the one from a couple towns over for 7,000. If you'd be willing to give my friend a deal on 1,500 on the staff here, I'd gladly hand you over. What's that? You still in? We'd gladly give you 8,500 gold for the day, and I'm sure that's got to be a little profit for a shopkeep like yourself. Plus, you'd make a big guy like me real happy, and it's kind of nice to have me on your side.
I think that potion is getting to your mind. I do not have a belt of. I don't have any belts at all for sale. I believe you're looking at the chimeras.
Oh, I'm at the wrong shop!
Chimeras on the other
Bloody
side of the
hell.
corner.
Well, Lord Snow, you're on your own.
What's yours?
Sorry about that, mate. I've just had
on forever.
had a quarter of
What kind of package deals were you planning on?
I was trying to warn you, but you wouldn't stop.
When I get in the zone, Ted.
Did you mention that you were going to purchase some potions as well?
I did!
How many potions were you planning on buying?
This is not the
I want 10 potions of heroism and 10 potions of healing. But I would like an 80% cut. I want to pay 80%.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm buying bulk.
He's got a point.
That is a good point. So let me think about that. Roll one more persuasion check real quick.
Be persuasive, Lord Snow.
Yes, bloody hell.
18. Plus your 3. Plus 3, so 21. I do think that 6,000 for the lot of the potions and the staff would be a fair deal.
Nice
I'll take it. How much?
For 10 of how many potions did you just get?
10 of each.
He got a hell of a deal, let's just say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have.
I've been more focused on trying to get this guy's voice right. I did not have this guy's voice right.
Bloody hell! No,
I
you
was
stop.
talking over it.
Go
Damn
on.
it.
Can
Sorry.
I just set up an account?
Do you take credit here?
I have 1,500 gold left over too.
Can I see the menu, please? It's the menu. What are you ordering food?
Oh my
I got
Looks
that one.
tasty.
I do believe in nearly every highlights video.
That sounded like a motorbike.
A motorbike? What's a motorbike?
A motorcycle. I'm an old wizard. Ted went to check out the rocks.
Yeah,
Check out that rock, Ted.
How's them rocks looking, Ted?
Fan flabbertastic.
Bloody hell. Bloody hell.
Lord Sean Snow has to check out some rocks also. Does anybody else need anything from those involved?
What's no? What's no? May I order an ale as well?
Are we in the tavern?
Ted always supplies the ale. He's quite a nice guy. I need to remember to Venmo him.
I got quite the stash here.
That looks like a staff of the woodlands, is that right?
That's what she said.
Oh, you mean this staff here? And he reaches up and gets his staff that seems to be carved out of like a sturdy oak tree. This here, of course, this here is a staff of the woodlands. That is a very nice eye you've got here.
Can I test it out?
Do I have it? Okay, yes, I do have it. Do you want to take it for a spin?
Yes.
Here you go. Please do not make a tree in my shop.
Zarbanon's overheating.
What do you mean?
The staff of the
Please
woodlands
don't
can
plant the
create,
damn thing.
create a tree. Do not plant that staff in my staff. In my building.
Can I test it outside?
It's too early in the damn day.
You can take it outside and you can test the planting of the staff. Yes, you can actually cannot even physically plant it in my building because you need to plant it in
All for the
some soil.
effects. Jeez.
Okay, I'm gonna walk outside.
Alright, and he follows closely behind you.
And I'm gonna slam it on the ground.
As soon as you slam the staff on the ground, a 60-foot oak tree spawns from the staff. The staff actually turns into the 60-foot oak tree that spans. It's about 5 feet wide in the base. The branches go out about 20 feet wide at the top.
Wow! Whoa!
Amazing.
Whoa!
Now what?
You have to say the command word.
What's that?
Tree.
What?
Tree. Say
Tree.
tree. And as soon as you say tree, it shrinks back down to its staff form.
I thought the tree fell.
Whoa! Whoa!
If you say timber, it falls. If you say tree, it just turns to a staff.
Whoa! Whoa!
You done messed up.
I made sure to tell you the non-timber word so that it did not fall in my shop.
What's happening?
He planted a staff and turned into a big tree, and now it's back
I
to
go
staff.
back inside. Actually,
Whoa!
Get your voice right before you continue.
I shove it back in the ground.
Wait.
What in just planting trees?
In the ground.
Wait, outside or inside?
Outside.
Okay.
I thought
You asshole! And the tree immediately, it seems to just disconnect from the base, and it seems to be about to fall.
Grab it quick for it.
Push it somewhere.
Just grab it! Say tree!
Towards the shop.
Say tree!
Please away from my shop, please! Please push it away from my shop!
Away.
Just say the word tree!
Tree. Say it. You planted it.
Tree!
So the large oak tree was falling towards the shop, and as you say tree, it shrinks down to staff size instead of tree size.
You're going to get us kicked out of town.
Now, I only have 6,000 gold.
Please go.
I come back inside.
Please give me that back. Please give me that back. Yeah, so
I really like this
this
staff.
is a 7,500 gold staff.
I only have 6,000 though. Would you take that? That's all I've
Well,
got.
roll a deception check, because I, as a DM, knows that it is a lie. So
Right now, you're not a DM.
Ooh. What was your deception? Because he rolled an insight.
17.
He rolled a 17 as well.
So the attacker.
Let me
I'm
look
the
up.
attacker.
Let me look up what a commoner's insight is. Commoner 5e has 10, so it's just a 17. So you win. You bluffed him.
It's a game.
Well, if you've only got 6,000 gold, how about you give me 6,000 gold and a favor that I can call upon on a later time?
What is this favor?
Well, I don't have the favor in my sleeve. It's just going to be a favor that I call upon at a later date.
Later Tate?
He said later date. I think he likes potatoes.
Guys, I have been getting
And
higher on
later
my own
Tate?
supply,
I
so
like
you have, it's kind of like a matter nib. You have to reconnect my letters and my words in the correct arrangement, but you know what I mean, at a later date.
Later, Tater.
Later tater, or
Later
later date.
tater.
It's up to you to decide.
I don't know if that's worth signing up for.
Later, Tater.
He may ask you to like murder his wife or something.
Well,
Or worse.
can I agree to disagree?
I think
Well,
that,
no, that's not part
I
of the
think that would mean
agreement
there's
at
no
all.
deal.
No, I mean, it's a fairly straightforward offer. You give me this.
Yeah, I'll take it.
6,000.
Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it.
Thank you very much. What can I do for you other two fellows?
He's gonna
You
ask
big
you to
beefy
do
barbarian and you big beefy tiefling. What can I do for you?
I'm waiting to...
You should get some
Tiefling,
enlargement.
you are.
Big beefy tiefling.
Well, you appear to be a fighter with a trench coat on. I believe you are beefy, are you not?
Get
You know,
some, get some
tiefling.
enlargement.
I
pills for
believe
your
it is
small
called.
biceps.
I believe in Raven's
Is
point.
it
is
Tiefling
pronounced
or
Tief-
Yeah,
Tiefling?
baby.
Tiefling, Tiefling.
Do the rest of you need anything?
Honestly,
What about that creepy zombie fellow in the back there, that green dragonborn? Does he need anything?
Don't worry about him.
yeah, don't worry about
Well,
it.
he's been giving me the side eye this whole
I mean,
time.
after all, he's dead.
No, he does not have 7K.
Borrowing money from Marvin.
We could try and trade him.
Ego DM.
An obedient slave. Little does he know,
Was
24
it- is
hours
it
later, he
part
turns
of
into a blood-eating corpse.
That's not a bad idea.
So you guys also have Chimera supplies, spreadsheet, and you guys have the fancy forge.
We should sell Marvin on to a high trader, and then just go out into the field, kill random monsters that come into town, and farm gold.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I'm saying it would work, and then we can just turn it over 24 hours later once the spell wears off.
It's not a problem, right?
Try it
I
out.
mean, we didn't know. Just obedient slave as far as we know.
I will say, after the 24 hours, he doesn't just like die.
He turns.
He just turns, and he's just
Right.
not under control anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. No problem. Next town over.
This is our main.
I'm
this
waiting.
is our
I'm
main
waiting
town
to get to the Chimera, guys. I'm waiting for the Chimera. I want that belt.
Let's go.
To the Chimera.
How
Come
far
here.
is this Chimera?
See you guys later.
Oh, we just
later.
left the poor guy.
Bye, Tate.
Wait, what'd you call him?
Tate.
Tater Tot.
Hey,
No, you guys didn't even ask for his name, did you?
no, we
His
didn't.
name is Tater Tot.
Well, I hadn't
Not
got a
Tate.
single shit to give.
I want Taco Bell.
So you guys,
What's that?
So you guys want to head to the Chimera supply?
To the Chimera.
Depends how far it is.
It's right
I
around the
mean,
bend.
you guys are in a market square. This whole market square, it's like a big,
Well,
like,
I'll throw an orange to it. I grab an orange out of a cart. It splats on the
It
face
splats.
again.
See, you have to
It's
pay
right
for
there,
that.
right just through the orange. Look, it's there.
Make it straight.
You have to pay for that.
You bloody idiot. Just, I toss a gold. Ping, and give a wink. It's right there. Come on, let's go.
thank you, good sir.
No
I'll
problem.
lower for one orange.
No problem. No
An
problem.
orange is 3 coppers, but I will take a gold.
I always tip big.
So yeah, it's like you guys are like in a market square. I mean, it's like a big
Market square.
big open market square. Like it's like a mad one. You guys have to piece together what I'm actually saying.
Square.
So it's like a big dirt circle, but then all these shops are around, and you guys do see the Chimera Square. I mean, it's like
Dirt
30
squirt.
feet away.
Dirt squirt.
It is a
Dirt squirt.
another single story another single story stone wall building. This one has several stained glass windows and again another like a tile mosaic floor. As you guys enter this building, it seems to be like you guys instantly are filled with the smell of like strong incense and smoke.
Oh, one
You
moment,
guys
boys. There's this fair maiden I used to have a thing with. I'll be right back. Hold on. Be right there, guys. Hold on.
You gonna check out some rocks?
Some maiden.
You guys see behind the counter a female tiefling. She's
Tiefling or tiefling?
I call them tieflings. She's got a burgundy red skin, long flowing black hair, and she seems to be kind of like modestly just dressed in just regular clothes, like a leather tunic, full sleeve leather tunic and leather pants.
Panties? Leather panties.
Yeah.
Those are nice panties.
And she says, welcome to the Chimera Supplies. What can I help you with?
All right, boys, we're here. Oh my gosh, look at all the stuff, you guys. I'm gonna buy it all.
Yeah.
There's the belt. There's the belt. There's the belt.
And you do see indeed on one wall, it's like filled.
Wait a minute. Guys.
What are these rocks doing?
What's happening? What is that?
Tornado.
doing it?
Tornado.
What is that?
It's a flash flood.
Oh. We're okay. It's just a
Oh,
bit of
my.
rain.
The
It's
town
just a bit of
crier
rain.
outside, during the heavy downpour, just came in and warned us of the flash flood outside.
Apparently there's a big
Hey.
heavy.
Hey, Zarbanot.
Yeah.
Pretend you're not interested in that belt.
So what?
Very good point.
So you're very interested in
Oh
this
my
belt
god,
and
that
Phil
belt, was that a Charles sword? I might get that for my nephew. Right, boys? Look at that sword though.
Wow.
So you
That's a nice sword. Well, how much is this sword here? I'm not worried about the belt. What's the sword?
What's a sword, Rogan?
That one right there. I mean,
want a
do you
sword
not know
too,
the
man.
products of your own products?
Well, I've only
I'm
got
pointing to it. It's right here. How much is this sword?
This is 3 gold for this regular short sword. It's just.
All right, I'm just curious. I'm just asking. It's nice, you know. I collect them.
I mean, my nephew crafted it.
Yeah,
It's
so
kind of
you got
it was a school
hands,
project, but I
got
mean,
some rings and stuff. It's nice.
we
got
do
any,
have all these belts right
no,
here.
I've got one on. I
Oh,
don't
so,
need a belt.
so you don't need a belt. Huh?
Not for me.
What about these bracers? What about these rings I've got?
They are some nice rings. Tell me more about these rings.
And
What have you got?
she grabbed.
What's about this one to protect the little shield on it? This protection ring here.
So she brings out a tray and it actually has all these rings on it, and she says, now, be very careful with these rings, but these are my prized possessions here.
Keeps ripping ass.
I thought that was
It's
a
a
bird.
bird.
That was a bird. That was a bird.
I wanted to. I was like, what? Take a look at the menu.
And
sounds
she
like a
kind
flirt.
of hesitantly presents you guys with this tray of these rings that are like in this like it's like a suede tray with like slots for all these different rings. Would you like to test any of these rings?
Do you care if I come take a look behind the counter? Is that cool?
No.
Just let me take a look. Let me take a peek. Let me come on. Let me take a peek here.
I would very much rather you not. Please be very careful with those belts.
Oh jeez.
Do not. Oh.
That's all right.
All right. Please put that back. Please put the belt back. Please.
Zarbanot is off screen, getting pumped up,
I'm
doing
begging you.
push-ups.
Please put that belt back in the slot. I do not. Come back around. Please come back around. Please.
He's pumped as fuck.
Please.
He's pumped out, he's chasing me.
I am begging you. Oh God.
He's crazy. What's he doing? Why is he doing
Please come
push-ups?
back around. I do not want you to
I have
touch
no
me.
idea.
Please put that belt down. I'm begging you, put that
Put
belt
that dang belt down and come back.
Be careful. Do not put it on that. Oh my goodness. Don't stretch it out.
This one here.
Shoot the pump!
This one right here.
It's stressed out.
This is the belt I'm looking
Are you
for.
buying that belt?
It's a belt out
This
on
belt
it.
here, I really, really like.
Which belt were you looking at?
This one.
I spent a long time looking at it over there closely. This is the one I want.
Which belt was it? Name-wise?
Over my shoulder.
Now
I
you're really
signal-
interested into
I
it.
signal to this belt of fire giant strength
Fire giant strength.
that covers my nipple.
Ooh. Well, that's 9,000 gold.
Who wears
Yeah,
a belt around their shoulder?
Funny you say that.
It's a belt.
And she actually reaches over and carefully takes it back off of you, like unlatches it. And please don't do that with any of my other belts. Please.
Sorry about that.
And she actually pulls out a rag and starts to like polish the buckle of this belt.
Polish the boobies.
Polish the boobies, polish it good, polish it boobies, straight from the hood, polish the boobies, You're supposed to jump in the crib. You're supposed to jump in the crib, mate. What happened? What happened, mate? I was hitting falsetto.
I didn't agree to anything.
Come on. I was hitting falsetto.
I will sing Lord Sean's Snow theme though.
What is that?
Lord Jon Snow, the hero's hero. Lord Jon Snow, the hero's hero. Alright, so
I've never
here's
heard
the
of that
problem,
before.
Shopkeep. I haven't got exactly 9,000 gold pieces, if it were. I've actually got more around.
You've got 9,000 gold, so you've got
No,
enough for the
I
shop.
haven't got 9,000. I've actually got more around 7,000 gold. But I really,
Well, for a second,
really,
well, how about-
really, I really am interested in this sword here.
well,
but the
like
belt's
I said,
nice.
I mean, my nephew made that sword, so I mean, you could
I
take
know
it
it's
for
got a lot
gold.
of sentimental value, but you know what?
No,
I know, but
honestly,
the thing
he's
is,
like not even my sixth favorite cousin nephew. So I mean, you could just take it
Wow.
for gold. 1 gold.
I established a slight reputation. I established a slight reputation with the shopkeep, and we've grown close.
Well,
It's
so
a nice
should-
piece.
do
You said
like-
your nephew
do you
made
like
this.
my nephew?
Your nephew made this. Can you make me another just like it? This is
mean-
beautiful.
I mean, he's like 7, but
It's beautiful. It's perfect. I look at it closely. It's got
And
a
as you
shag
look
in
at
it.
it
Actually,
closely,
plus
it's
10.
dull.
That's
I
actually
run
a
my hand
-1
quickly
short
across it. It
sword.
doesn't even pierce the skin a bit. No,
Yeah,
I mean
no, it
it's
does
sharp
not
as
pierce
a
the skin
razor.
because
This
It's
thing.
actually pretty
It's actually
dull.
-1.
So anyway, shopkeep. Sorry about that.
So
So
the shop's actually empty at the moment. Besides you four.
that was a
So I
weird
don't know.
sound. That sword made.
That wasn't fair.
It's like the soul of your nephew trapped in there. Quite old. Sorry, bro. Anyway, I'm curious.
So,
This
so,
belt here.
so you say you've only got 7,000 gold?
I've got about
I mean, we do
7,000.
have this belt of frost giant strength for
Right,
6,000
I
gold
know, but I really, it's just, here's the problem. There's this nasty monster around the town that was lurking around this exact town. And you know, I got into a little squabble with him the other day, I did, and I noticed after being winded and having to run off because I couldn't defeat the guy, I thought to myself, you know, it'd be just a terrible misery if this monster were to come into this town and there's no strong guy to prevent it from, I don't know, tearing up a shop or maybe murdering a shopkeep. So, I don't know, I'm just saying, it might be beneficial for you, and if I could maybe, you know, take that belt off your hands and perhaps maybe be in a better position to, I don't know, defeat some kind of monster that may or may
So
not
he
be
want-
lurking around the town.
He wants to be your security for a free belt.
Deception check.
You might get a flippin' free belt.
11 plus. There's a monster.
I mean,
Wait.
here's the thing. It was so dark, and I was like, I almost felt like I was fighting with myself. You know, it was like, I couldn't tell what was even going on, but this thing looked gigantic. It might have been a cow. but- I don't know. This thing was huge, and I worry just for your safety and the safety of this entire town. If this thing were to break into the town at night, I mean, my God, who knows the kind of wrath it could. I mean, imagine the thing in a shop like this, a wonderful beautiful, fancy shop like this as yours.
Wait. How close was it to my shop?
I'm fairly close. I even think I heard it, and I could be wrong. I do believe, as I was... I remember this one moment, the sound of the swishing of my blade, shearing through the wind through the night, and then I heard the monster say, "Fuck the Chimera shop." And I thought, no, I love their fancy wares. Get out of here.
I heard that.
I chased it off. I just worry what could possibly happen.
Oh my goodness, so close to all my wares. Oh.
Tell me about it. You've got nice things.
Oh my god.
Really nice.
Very nice things.
How much?
I mean, I'd even
you
give
don't
you...
think you could take it?
Not now, obviously. I'm not strong enough. I mean, I work out, but I'm not...
7,000 gold and you can have it.
We may not.
I mean, I'd even offer you, I don't know, 6,500 if you wanted.
Well, you did mention that you have at least 7,000 gold. So 7,000 gold, you can have it.
Okay.
But we don't have enough money for food. Wait, we don't have enough money for food then.
I've got 500 left.
Wait, you told him
I
he had
shower gold doubloons all over the counter.
Then you have this belt of fire giant.
We told him he had 7.
Now, man, since I'm his companion, right? I know you had a front.
My strength increases to 25.
And I also noticed
Dang.
you had a great axe. Maybe a +2.
I think you're confusing me with the Fancy's Forge next door.
I did the same thing, Ted. I did the same thing.
They deal with all the armor and weapons of sort. I kind of deal with the more
As his
mundane.
combat companion, I'm wanting your belt to help him out.
So, to defend against this monster, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay, how much gold what do you require?
Did you buy anything yet?
I'll give you 5 grand for it. 5,000 gold.
For
What are
the
you
belt
buying,
of the
Ted?
Frost giant strength. Roll a persuasion check.
I'm breakdancing.
I'm kind of in the red already.
Oh my god, he rolled a natty 20.
Nat 20.
Nat 20 on the table.
I mean, I'm kind of in the red already from his belt. I'm actually going to lose money on his belt, so I'm already kind of paying for protection.
Thank you, your safety.
And she kind of looks around with all of her belts and staffs and rings. Okay. That's all you've got. 5,000 gold.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't even know how I'm gonna pay rent this month, but
Shit.
I need this monster gone.
Keep on, Ted. Keep on. The belt's so nice.
I need this monster gone. Yes, 5,000 gold.
All right.
And you have the belt.
And I also fling 5,000 gold pieces.
Okay. So
Yes,
she starts
Oh god, Ted, come on, man.
She
You're not paying for me.
behind the counter, she's kind of bent down and picking up these
That was
12,000 gold pieces.
That was a little
individually.
rude.
I got excited.
Does anybody else need anything from Chimera's supply?
Chimera's giant. What's Chimera's giant?
Chimera's supply.
Guys, wait a minute.
No.
Let's do something here.
No.
The lady... Is it lady?
This is a lady tiefling.
Okay.
Yes.
Guys, the lady can't even pay her rent. This
I
might
feel
come back
bad.
to bite us.
I feel
Here's what we
bad.
do. Each of us has at
She's
least
full of shit.
what we've got. I don't think so, mate. I think
so.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Okay,
I
let me
got-
do a genuinity
Insight,
check.
Insight.
I kind of
Genuinity check.
AKA insight.
Genuinity.
Okay.
What are you checking for her?
Oh shit.
A 2.
What's that for?
I can't even tell.
You don't
I'm
think
gonna
she's
do
even
two.
capable of telling lies. 9 plus your there's like an actual
12.
like a so 12. You already
What are we doing?
had it.
Insight? What are you talking? Intent?
They're
Trying
trying
to
to
see if
tell.
she's telling
They're
the
trying
truth
to
that she
tell.
What did you say?
Genuinity.
You see, she's being genuine.
Which is the basis of the insight check.
Insight, Johnny.
Okay, so I'm assuming you didn't roll very hard either.
14
There we go.
plus Insight?
Insight.
0.
14.
So with 14, you think that she's telling the truth about kind of being hard pressed for the rent this month?
How much is your rent?
She just took a loss on these 2 items,
Right, how much
but
is it?
she definitely doesn't want to lose any of these wares.
Say, shopkeep, what's your rent cost?
Do you mind telling us your rent cost?
Well, I have to pay 1,500 gold a month for my rent for the building.
How much money you guys got?
I'm sorry, I opened my mouth.
I mean,
Look at this. She's gonna make a.
When's your rent due, lass?
well, my rent's due in a 10-day, but I usually make rent with about 500 gold or so of profit, but I just had to take a pretty big loss on those 2 items.
Because of us. Because of us, she said.
But I definitely don't want any kind of monster to take my wares.
I'm gonna go outside and check these rocks.
How much money you guys got left?
We can't do that. We'll lose our bargaining deals here. Here's what we do.
1,500.
I mean, honestly, my margins
Let's
for
give
those
her
items.
500 together.
If we give her a little bit, she'll give us some back, I'm sure.
Let's give her 500.
100 apiece, 400.
Yeah, let's give her 400.
I'll give her an additional 500.
Dang, Gorshon Snow.
Let's just give her what you
charity.
Jon Snow cash in the fields.
I kind of picture you as kind of like a hard shell of a person, like you're kind of like
Good.
rude, but at your core, deep in your core, you're really a good
Deep
person.
in your core. That's right. Your abdominal
You
section.
gotta do a lot of core.
This is a lady.
I got a deal on the
Yeah, it's a
potions
lady
anyway.
tiefling, yeah.
I like this lady.
Should
I'll
we pay
give
her
her
rent?
500.
All of it.
Wait, wait.
She'll spread the word.
Wait. What do you do? You're giving her how
No,
much?
wait. We're gonna pay the rent.
He
She'll,
just said he was gonna pay 500.
500.
I got 500.
and
You
you and I
got
put 250 apiece in. Listen, lass, we're paying your rent. We take 1,500 gold out, we put it together, and we slam our hands down on the table at the same time, unifying ourselves and unifying our friendship and bond together.
Oh God.
Oh God. Oh! Is that a casualty?
Don't break it, please don't break it. Definitely
This
be
one's
careful.
strong.
Definitely be careful. No, be careful with them.
I think it's pretty strong.
I
Did you
cracked
break
it?
Oh
I
no.
cracked it.
Another
fix it.
casualty. Another miniature casualty
We
every
can-
week.
We can fix it.
Yeah, it's super blue.
So, as you guys,
He's still connected.
so how much was this total that you guys
How
just forked
low?
over?
1,500.
1,500.
look,
Her whole
look
rent?
at this.
Man,
He's still connected.
no, he looks
He's
good.
broke.
He still looks.
He's broke, but
It's a
he's
crack on
disconnected.
his
hand.
How crazy is that?
So as you guys,
I gotta pee. Can I pee?
Go check the
you
rock.
know.
You know the
I-
code?
I gotta go check the rock.
It is still good. It's fine. Totally fine. Yeah, it's good.
So as you guys hand over this
Put some silver
1,500
on that
gold,
spot, make it solid.
so I think that's gonna
Rehab
kind of scrap your guys' deal,
Just a scar.
right? Like it's gonna kind of.
got like
It's a battle wound.
Yeah, so not quite.
Collectively, we split it up. I mean, I only put in 250, so I
Yeah.
still got a
You guys
1750
also
discount.
got, yeah. Her eyes just ball as you guys presented with this. She's, are you guys sure? You guys are from the Adventurers Guild, right?
In unison, we all say positive.
Yes.
Positive.
Okay.
Positive.
He said yes. He
Okay.
said positive way late, but I get the whole picture that was supposed to happen.
No.
And she says, well, and she's actually got tears welling up in her eyes. Thank you guys. You guys fighting the monster off, and then paying my rent for the month. You guys are gonna.
It's the least we could do.
In the business. Thank you guys. I promise from here on, you guys will get a discount in my shop.
Nice.
Is there any pizza left?
I don't have any pizza.
Upstairs?
Rocks. Upstairs there are pizza, but
Right
how
next
about,
to the rocks.
But how about we finish the?
Okay,
How about we
I
finish?
need almost a pizza.
How about we finish the
Pizza
town
sounds
town
nice.
segment real quick?
It's pizza, pizza, pizza.
What are we doing?
Let's finish the town segment and then we'll do pizza break before the one shot. So the only shop left you guys have to visit is the Fancy Four.
Fancy Four.
Fancy Thor.
Yeah, well, I have to fix it. Yes, I have to fix it. Yes.
Because I want to get some of the
We head there.
No, yeah. Dawson's very
And on
good.
the way there, we
Iron
sing
Claw is very good.
the heroic
Like,
song
some
of
guy
Sean
follows us
Snow.
that paints minis, and I was thinking about
Ship it to
sending-
him.
Lord Sean Snow, the hero's hero. Lord Sean Snow, the hero's hero.
Wait, did you buy anything?
Yeah.
Did you buy the One Wonder?
He bought the python staff and all
You
that.
bought
And a bunch of
And a bunch of
potions.
potions.
Bunch of
yeah.
potions.
10 of each.
Which one did you get again?
Healing and heroism,
Healing.
which increases your HP.
How much is that?
I don't know. I just thought it'd be cool. Where's the?
Oh, dude, those will be useful.
Yeah, no, that's what I got.
We should have bought some.
I got 10.
You
For
bought
That's
no.
enough. That's plenty.
I gave him too good of a deal, but he rolled
you
very
saved
good.
like
He
6
rolled
Gs or
really
something.
good. He rolled really good. Like,
Yeah, that guy's now got no problem paying his rent. This poor little chick, she's like, I gotta pay my rent because I gave you a deal.
I ended up saving 1,000 gold on those, I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
So are you guys heading to the Fancy Forge now?
We're heading to the fancy forge.
I think you guys.
Unless there's any, I mean, do you need something from the fancy forge?
Oh,
You guys are currently
I
the
don't.
Chimeras.
found some little gems in the rocks.
Oh, Indian gems.
I would like one of those.
Only one each.
I would
One
like. I
each
would like
of
a
each
pink.
color.
I would like a pink one.
Dude, it's like it's black tar heroin. And he like brings it up. We're like, oh, yeah.
What are these?
Oh, one of each
Nestle
too. as
Crunch.
well.
They're no, they're surprises.
Oh, I dropped mine.
It's a dragon egg.
I wonder what's inside. If it's a dragon, don't eat it in front of me.
Little pink skin, little pink skin.
Got him.
Got it.
Alright. Let me.
The little crunches.
Let me nom this, and then you guys are heading to the Fancy Forge then.
Little red skin.
Oh man, that's good. Man, that's good. Nestle Crunch. You got a sponsor.
Easter eggs.
Oh, we got a sponsor.
Wow.
Alright,
Oh.
Oh wow.
so
Oh wow.
you guys are pro. You got. Isn't that good?
Good.
I want to have carbs.
That's good.
We need some
good.
details.
Zarbanon,
Oh, it's good.
I wonder how many carbs are in that though, man.
A lot,
Oh. Spit it out, man.
I'm guessing more than
too.
two.
This is mostly fat.
Spit it out, man. Man. Zarbanon, spit it out.
Just leave that.
That's good for you. It's
I
the
know.
carbs.
Just lost our sponsorship. What do you like? Nestle
I
fat.
know how many carbs and fat are in it.
Don't eat
No,
this.
we'll edit that out. We'll edit all that out. Nestle, hit us up.
Nestle parts.
That's pretty much what we advertised. No. So you guys enter it now. So the first two buildings were both like one story, like little buildings. This fancy forge
Carved
is
out.
actually like a large two-story, like a two-story tower. And you guys
Nice.
see smoke billowing from multiple chimneys in this building. It's a stone building with it looks like it's made out of mostly rock with some red tiling for the roof. And in each of the chimneys is actually spewing out a different color
Spewing.
smoke. Yeah.
Squirting.
Squirting.
Squirt out.
Wait, you guys,
Dirty,
wait.
squirty.
You guys haven't got the names of
Oh
any
my god.
Wait.
Lord Snow, you filthy animal.
Wait, you guys have not got the names of any of the past shopkeepers.
No, we have it. Stupid and ugly.
And I
Poor girl.
and I was researching and picking perfect names for these guys. You guys didn't even catch them.
And
Maybe
you
next
said
time,
about the
maybe
last
next
lady.
time.
It's
Why
like
did we not get
your
the names?
your shop gives you like a $6,000 discount. Doesn't say a bad night. Say
Well, he
mine.
rolled very well.
She's
He
like,
rolled very-
I can't pay my rent. I gave him a deal. What a crap shopkeep in hindsight.
So
you can't
now-
even afford to give a discount. Who
now-
sells stuff in MSRP anymore? You know, jeez. Go ahead.
So now you guys enter this fancy forge, and behind
Oh, some
So-
rocks.
so this isn't necessarily like a counter situation. It's more like it's very messy in here. He's got
Oh, jeez, what
armor and weapons kind of scattered about. And you guys see working an anvil, working the bellows.
I trip over a breastplate. Jeez.
Yeah, it's not
Oh my
very,
God, come on.
It's not very organized. And you see an orc, or not an orc,
An orc.
a dwarf.
Oh,
Attack!
it must be that grog still.
That was a close one.
Yeah,
An
you're
orc.
still pretty jacked up. You see a dwarf working his bellows for this
Oh
dwarf.
yeah, work that bellow, dwarf.
He's got
Dirty.
Is that your
dirty
jam?
dwarf.
Is that your jam? Orc or a dwarf male?
Wait, what? Where's this orc? There's a bloody orc in here. I can smell it.
Must be the ale.
Guys,
He's gotta be in here somewhere. He's in here somewhere.
What was my excuse earlier? Earlier.
I on my own
guy,
supply.
But now I'm not that guy anymore. So now I don't have that excuse. It is a male dwarf. Seems to be a middle-aged dwarf, which is about like 80 years old.
Just pumping the billow.
Yeah,
Pumping
it's
the
pretty.
billow.
If that's your jam, it's pretty sexual. He's got like a long half his head is shaved. Half of it is like a black long like a
dwarf braid.
braided dwarf braid.
That's sexual.
And then he's got a and then as cliche as it is, he's got a long. As cliche as it is, he's got a long dwarf braid beard as well.
I
So
pull that braid so hard.
Pull it?
are you gonna go? Were you just saying that to be funny, or are you really going on to? Okay, I just needed it.
I walk behind the dwarf. I swing my tail. I move my tail all the way to the back of the dwarf's head. I tug on it a bit and then go back real quick.
Alright,
It's got a mind of its own.
roll a stealth check.
Oh
Ah, shit, it's gonna be easy for you to beat this.
shit. Maybe.
That one.
He rolled a 3. God, so he doesn't. So he looks at.
What is that?
It says, wait. Let me get this voice real quick.
Oh my God! What was that? Let's get out of here.
I like this
And
guy.
he's looking around.
What's that?
Did you see that? A squirrel just now.
I was working the bellows. I didn't see it.
What's your name?
What's wrong with him?
My name is Finn Kirill. You can call me Finn. All my friends call me Finn.
I like Fred.
Do you guys need any wares? I'm making a pretty baller breastplate right now. Do you want this breastplate?
I really don't.
I'll take the breastplate.
A breastplate.
I'll take the breastplate. Can I take the breastplate?
How much?
Yeah, it is 2,000 gold for this breastplate. It's a very baller breastplate.
He's looking at me very weird. I don't have my
He really likes you.
I should have done that in this voice.
I laugh so hard in the corner.
Wait,
I
are you
take
ready?
a shit on the floor.
Wait, okay, wait.
What?
Is this real?
I just
real?
Yes, in the shop. I just took a shit. My character was laughing
What, the
so hard at
fireplace?
this guy's voice.
Alright.
I walked away trying to hide it. I was holding it. I took a shit on the floor.
Why?
I've never
Why?
I've kicked it around a bit. I've rolled it in dirt a bit. It's now. It doesn't stink as bad. It's covered in dirt.
Well, he rolled
but there's a
two
dragon
perception.
shit on the floor.
So he didn't see it.
He did not see it.
He
Does
didn't.
He did not see it.
smell it?
I take the
What's
breastplate.
up, you guys? What do you guys
I
need a
cover
bar?
it
You
with
guys
the
need.
breastplate.
I tripped over this great axe.
Do you like that great axe?
I do. I want it.
Well, it's 2,100 gold, but I'll give it to you for 1,600.
What about 1,500?
I'll give it to you for 1,400.
He's
Oh,
talking himself
What about
down.
1,200?
I'll give it to you for 1,300.
About 11.
I'll give it to you for 1,200.
All right, got a deal.
Alright, here's this great axe.
All right.
Yeah, like a crazy man.
Will you please quit screaming at us?
This is my talking voice.
What the?
I can't go any quieter or my voice will lose its cadence.
What?
If I go any quieter, I won't quite have this accent anymore. I can't. It's hurting the back of my skull doing this voice. My head right here hurts.
You're the one who came up with it.
I know. I didn't get to workshop this voice. I just didn't come up with it. Now I'm stuck with it.
I didn't think
I
this
hope you
far
guys don't
ahead.
come to this shop a lot because it'll have to hurt my head every time.
I didn't think this far ahead.
Yeah, I wasn't really planning. Here's your axe for
I already took it.
1,200.
You said 900.
I believe I said 1,200. I think that's a price we settle on. My head hurts, so please don't talk to this guy a lot. Did you need
He's
anything?
passing out of the wheel. Well, let me see your menu here at the shop again.
Do you have any
This is a
clubs?
fancy forts. Is that it?
I've only got
Do you have any
250
back room
gold, though.
items?
I can't afford a thing.
No, everyone's got to lay on the floor here.
Have you got anything for 250 gold?
Anything.
Anything at all?
You'll take anything.
I'll take any item you've got for 250 gold here and now. And not just any 250 gold. 250 gold that naked women have
Touch
bathed
and-
in. I think
I
that's-
got this chain shirt I can give you for 1,200 gold.
250 gold.
I work with the vampire Rakira that forge it. It's very good armor.
I can't even wear armor.
It works for
Well,
vampires.
it's a chain shirt, so it doesn't even count as wearing armor. That's the
Hey.
beauty of it.
Hey, shut up for a second.
It's
Hey,
like you're just wearing a t-shirt, but it's cool.
That is
It's cool.
pretty sweet. I'll take it.
It's just +2 armor. It doesn't
Here
count
you
as
go.
wearing armor.
I'll take my remaining supply and almost feel a
How
little
much
bit
gold
of
was
relief.
that?
250.
I'll guarantee you for 225.
I keep 25 back in the air quickly.
No. You know what? I feel bad. 200 even. I did 200
Deal.
even.
is he talking himself down with the F?
Go down, go down, go.
190.
No, see, no, I can't do it.
I don't know if I'm gonna make rent, but I feel bad.
Okay, we're not dealing with that again. Alright, 190 it is. I'll take this 60 back here.
Alright, 185.
Okay, you got it, you got it.
Alright, thank you.
What's this guy selling?
Ask him how much you sell it. How
Yeah.
much you give us for Marvinon. Ask this.
How much will you
Oh
get?
my god, is that a zombie dragon
That
boy?
is kind of a zombie
I'll
thing.
give you 2,000 gold for him.
Wait. His name is Marvinon.
Right.
2,300 gold for Marvin.
How about 3,000?
3,000 gold? I'll have to find a Gaelic to pay him, but I'm sure he'll give me.
2,500, I'll take it.
Okay, I've got 2,600 gold, so
This poor guy's gonna be out of business next time he
And
comes.
dead as well.
2,600 gold. Damn. 2,600 gold for this. Oh my god, I'm gonna make so much money, man.
Let's get out of here before he turns.
Alright, very nice to meet you, lad. You've been
What
a
was his name?
pleasure. Trust me, the pleasure was ours.
You gotta ask his
What
name.
was his name?
He's gonna be dead anyway.
Did you ask
What's
his
your
name?
name, sir?
My name is Finn Curl. You can just call me
His friends
Finn.
call him Finn.
Finn.
We're not his friends, so call him Finkill.
Finkill.
Thanks, Finkill. Have a great day. I exit the shop.
And he's still working this back. Please come back.
F no.
What a dwarf.
What?
So
I
did you
said,
guys all
what
leave?
a dwarf.
I'm a dwarf.
That
I know,
seriously
talking
hurt.
about him, come on.
That hurt my head
Yeah, you
so
better take a drink.
bad. So bad that
That hurt my head. So did you guys all
Remind me
leave?
of the four
I'm out of the shop.
friends of the.
My name's
You know the show?
Yeah. So did you guys all leave? So you guys exit the building, and now you guys see you guys have actually seen these. I meant to kind of throw these in earlier, but you guys do see plastered on all, like nearly every building. You see a poster, a large, 30-inch by what's I don't know, 30-inch by 80-inch poster.
How in the world did I miss this poster earlier?
You know what? I have no idea how you guys missed these this whole time, but somehow you guys never roll perception checks. I don't know.
I got passive perception too.
It's like a 20 passive perception.
I got
You can see
22
these,
passive perception.
Huge poster. It's the Boodaliti has reduced your passive perceptions. But now you guys do see these, and you see in a large kind of like a hand drawn font. It says
Wait, was that
Oh,
two?
no, sure.
Did I miss two?
What?
Did I miss a
Yeah,
toot?
he did.
What are you
missed
doing?
it.
I'm sorry.
Did I miss some toots?
No,
You
man.
gotta point at him.
What?
Every time a toot happens.
You're supposed to point at him.
Okay, but no. These large posters all say at the top, Ravens Point annual
Shit.
toe-to-toe talent show. And at the
Just
very
the
bottom, in another pretty large font, Grand Pride, 750 gold.
Grand Pride?
Grand
I
Pride.
told you had to piece
Yes.
together the real words that I was speaking.
Okay.
Grand Prize, 750 gold. For the talent show. And it's actually taking place, and it says...
I got some good talents. I'll
It
go
says,
in.
it says, it says
Let's go to the
midday...
talent show. Let's do
We
it.
should all enter.
Let's do the talent show.
All
It says,
four
it
of
says,
us.
it says in you guys, now that you guys see this, you guys should go up and kind of read the fine print.
Yeah,
It says
yeah.
750 gold for the first prize. It says 200 gold second prize. 100
Entry fee 750 gold. Oh, never mind. I misread.
No. Second prize 250 gold. First or third prize 100 gold. And then it says max group size 5 members.
We should do.
What's
that.
the minimum?
No minimum.
Let's
you
each
can go.
enter separately,
I was gonna
therefore
say,
we
yeah,
can
I was
get
gonna
the
say,
top 3 places.
Yeah, no minimum, so you
But
go
what
in
if
by
we all
yourself.
4 enter? We just sing a badass song.
But then we only win 1 prize, mate. I'm saying if we all win first, second, and third place, we get another 350
Don't start
gold
it.
to split amongst the 4 of us. Because we'll all three of us would get top 3 places.
this is-
Are you not confident in your acts?
I'm
So-
not. I'm
So this
not.
is,
Wait. Yes, I am.
This is first bell.
tree.
So this says first bell is the time of the talent show, and you guys hear ding,
Come on, let's go.
ding,
Ding.
You guys know it's actually first bell right now.
I enter.
Starting.
I try and enter.
So it says location town square, and you guys now that you guys actually spent a fair bit of time in the Fancy Forge. When you guys went in, there was a decent crowd out in this market square. But now that you guys walked out, I mean so Ravens Point isn't like the biggest city, right? It's not a full-blown city, but it's a really large town, a really populous town.
Yeah. Check these rocks.
Okay, but you're staying down here, right? So you can still hear. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a large town. I mean, people flock to it because of the protection of the Adventurers Guild, right? So people like to be in this town. So as you guys exit this, the market square is almost like it's hard to navigate. It's shoulder traffic, and you do see in the center of the square a little bit further back, like a makeshift stage crafted out of wood, creating the stage. Probably you can try it.
2 meter rock.
No, I mean it's been down here for a while, but we'll let them figure it out. So this talent show is starting now. No entry fee. Maximum group size 5. Minimum 1.
I like it.
And you guys know it's starting right now.
Let's go.
Sign up is on like in the back, behind the stage is a sign up for.
We all had to sign up.
So
We are signing up. What should
Alright.
I do?
so you guys
Oh,
so you guys
oh,
get
I'm not doing anymore.
so you
I
guys
said we should do intermission. I'm just saying intermission.
no yeah.
Like, we should-
We'll
Pizza
just sign up.
intermission.
We'll just sign up. We'll just
Somebody
sign up.
just get the pizza box.
Well, no, because we don't want to eat on the camera. But we'll just sign up real quick. So you guys get to the behind the stage, and there's like a tired old looking gnome sitting at the table. Name it says number of participants.
This guy's drunk.
What the?
He said he's sitting at the
God,
table.
I'm gonna apologize.
No, it's hilarious. We're not apologizing for being party boys.
I am apologizing because
It's
at
hilarious.
the end, I should be able to at least speak coherently.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's funny.
yeah,
It's
but-
funny, guys. Admit it. It's hilarious. Let's go.
So real quick, he does say, without looking up at you guys, he says, number of participants for the act. So the
One
question-
each. We're each entering
I was gonna say the
separately.
question is, are you guys doing separate
We've all got
acts?
an act.
Yep.
Okay, he says, Name.
I'll go first. Zarbanon, the barbarian.
And he quickly pencils in Zarbanon, barbarian. And then as he fills it out, he pulls off a sheet of paper and sticks it to your chest and staples it to your chest. And it says Zarbanon. It says, head to the backstage and start getting ready. You'll be 6th in line. Name!
Lord Jon Snow, the hero's hero!
So that takes a little bit longer to pencil in.
Write the whole thing!
And he actually has two name tags that fit it all in. And he staples both of them to you. Head back, follow the dragon fellow, and get prepared. You'll be number 7. Name!
Ted.
Ted.
Theodore Roosevelt.
He doesn't know his own bloody name. Oh god. What?
Theodore Roosevelt?
Oh my god.
Theodore Logan.
He just writes Ted. Staples to you.
It's Ted. Theodore Roosevelt.
That's
President of the United States of America.
That's a nice spin to the whole canon of the universe. Now we've got a... So he staples it to your chest, says, you'll be number 8. Name.
This might be the origin of
Got
Ted.
halfway out. I didn't realize. Oh
Name.
shit.
That's the wrong Ted!
Name. No, he already gave his name.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Iron Claw.
He writes that iron glasses. You'll be number 9. Go and follow the tiefling fellow. And you guys all walk to the backstage of the talk show. And
Unhand me.
intermission. So you guys are all going backstage to this talent show, and as you guys are walking kind of in a single file line up this single file staircase to the back behind the curtain, you catch the end of an act right before you're up to go, Zarbanon.
Zarbranon's up first.
And yeah, Zarbanon's up first. Yeah, he was number 7.
6.
Number 6, yes. 6, 7, 8, 9. But just as you're walking up, you catch the end of an act, and you hear so you hear an
Is this indoors or out?
This is all outdoors. This is all in the market square in this like makeshift stage. And you hear in an amplified, like a magically amplified voice, why do paladins like chainmail?
Guys, I think that's Benny.
Is that Benny?
Cause it's so holy.
Benny.
And the audience doesn't seem to quite
Benny.
like it.
Holy man.
you
I'm
hear-
embarrassed for Benny.
Yeah, you hear like 2 or 3 people laugh, but as a whole it doesn't. And then he says,
That's funny.
and then you
Hey,
hear,
Benny.
what do you call a mountain that's guarded by rogues? A sneak peek.
Oh my god.
And at this, he gets kind of like a scattered laughter, like a 50-50. And then
Good job, Benny.
and then you can kind of peek behind the curtain. And you see him take a bow and says, "Thank you." And as he leaves, you hear a different voice, another magically amplified voice say, "Let's give a hand for Benny Dunn, ladies and gentlemen." And you hear it's kind of like it's not quite that good. It's not quite that good. It's kind of like a scattered. It's like a.
What is his last name?
Benny Dunn. It's kind of like a 20% applause throughout the audience, and then you hear the same voice say, "Next up, Zarbanon the Barbarian."
Little do they know, booing is my name. natural wolf call and it just riles me up further.
And way back far, far down his little redskin.
Here goes
I'll take a hatchet.
old Redskin.
I'll take a hatchet out.
So are you on
I
stage?
throw
right
it
now? Are you on
at
stage
the
right now?
lad that said Little Redskin. I throw it with such force and direction that it spirals and grazes
And
the
you
hairs on the
lost
top
it.
of his head. Goes right past him and lands in the dirt. And I stare
But he's
as
in
everyone sits in silence as the lad's pants wetten.
Isn't he backstage though?
I was coming out on stage.
Oh, okay.
I was walking out.
Yeah.
I'm just
so
saying.
now you're
This,
on
this is my entrance on the stage.
So now you're on this
Okay.
big stage, midday, really bright out, in front of a very,
Now.
very large crowd.
If you think that was impressive, wait till
And,
you see
your
what I've
voice
got
is
next.
magically amplified. So and you didn't even notice it. I
Magical.
mean, you guys came, last
Can't
minute.
tell.
But everything you say is just magically, boom, like 10 times volume.
So for me, it's 20 times.
Yes. Yes.
So, what would I do next? What I will do next, no other Dragonborn has been born with this ability, but I will demonstrate an enlargement with a fire breathing of an axe coming out of my mouth.
How
No what?
I want to see how this happens.
Lord Snow, are you ready?
I'm gonna cast Reduce on Zarbanon!
I'll signal to Lord Snow.
So he's reduced.
So you reduced them.
That's probably not his plan, but go ahead with it.
Go ahead, you're reduced now.
There's your voice.
Oh shit! So, alright guys, what shall I do next now?
Shit. Lord Snow, stop messing around. Lord Snow, enlarge me.
Lord Snow, enlarge me. Come on. Lord Snow. Come on.
It's too
Alright, just kidding guys. Watch what I do next. I will turn into a fireball.
You gonna turn to
I'm improvising. So, I
cast Fireball on Zarbanon!
I quickly turn to the fireball and I cast fire cone
Okay.
At the fireball?
at the fireball.
So you roll. Let's see how much damage you do real quick. It's 8d6s. Everyone give him your d6s.
what's going on?
No, he's got enough health. He's
What am I
gonna,
rolling?
and he's resistant. He's rolling how much damage you're gonna take from this huge explosion.
You're taking damage.
but you're resistant to fire. You're a red dragon.
So you take that.
How many? 8?
8. It's gonna be 8. So we'll just take this and double it. No,
Oh,
that's a
that's a
13.
D20.
That's a d20.
Where'd that come
Who
from?
are you missing?
His square.
You're missing
His
your
square.
own. You're missing your own.
Oh shit.
12,
Double.
18, 20. So you'll take 20 damage. So,
Minus half.
no. Like I was already doing
Oh,
that.
okay.
So you
40
take
minus
20
half.
damage
Holy
total.
smokes.
But so you just
And
are
this-
engulfed in
Well,
this
I'm casting-
ball of
I'm
fire,
casting
and
fire.
you cast it
Yeah.
up in the air.
I cast it at the fireball. To where my intense heat would match it and make an explosion in front of me.
Okay.
So I'm like improvising and like
Okay.
gonna
Think
just
my
say
core-
that
And
this
you're tiny.
fireball.
And you're tiny.
So this is just gonna look like I'm not even there, but there's just this huge explosion, and then they'll be super impressed.
And then are you
I don't know
staying
if I'd be
there
impressed by
afterwards, or are you trying to dodge out of sight?
Oh yeah, I'm dodging out. I'm like dodging out.
do
right?
a
like I
do
evaporated,
do an
and then later
acrobatic-
I'll walk
do
on
an
stage.
acrobatics check.
All right, what's that?
I was in the middle. I was in the middle.
D20?
Or D20.
D20.
And put
12.
acrobatics. It'd be your strength, I think.
12.
So that's plus
Plus
1. That's plus 1.
Plus
12 is plus 1. Unless you're proficient in it, then it might do a plus 1.
Wait, which one?
Acrobatics is dex.
It says.
Oh, you said it was strength.
I thought it was strength. Dex.
That's-
or
that's
You
strength.
wrong.
Plus one, yeah.
So plus 1.
So
okay,
13.
so roll d20.
13.
13, 14. So
No,
yeah.
12 plus 1.
So you dodge out of the way. So you. So this you give your spiel, and then a fireball engulfs you. You breathe fire at the fireball, and then as the kind of like smoke and embers clear away, you're just gone, and the audience doesn't see you anymore.
Ready to go.
And they lose it. Like the whole audience are on their feet clapping. And,
I'm not.
And
Thanks,
calling for
Lord
the
Snow, you dick.
And that's Lord Snow's turn.
Where'd he go? Wait.
You would probably see him backstage, because I would imagine he would dip backstage.
That was a great illusion, Zarbanon.
So Lord Snow, next up, wait, let's give it one more hand for Zarbanon the Barbarian! And everyone just screaming and clapping. Here, next up, Lord Jon Snow, the hero's hero! So you guys are all just backstage.
I walk up on the stage dragging my pillow of magical slumber. I put it in the middle of the floor. I'm gonna set my belt to Wombo. I'm gonna enlarge the pillow, and I'm gonna fly around on my pillow. And fall asleep.
I've quickly gone behind stage.
And whichever lady I get to land on, I get to go home with.
Right behind.
I want to hear Zarbanon zoom
And as
to you.
soon as it's enlarged, I'm going to sneak up behind and do a bit of fire breath on it.
Well, you already used it for the day, though. You only used one for the day. Alright, so roll. Okay. Okay, so roll an Arcana check and see how much they like this.
What was that?
D20 plus,
Your Arcana. Your Arcana. Where's Arcana at?
dude, you got plus, you got like a plus 7.
Arcana is
So
entirely.
you got
Oh! 12.
12. You know what? They actually, when they see you, so you fall asleep on this pillow, and start flying around, have the pillow start flying around. It's not quite as the thunderous applause that Zarbanon got, but you do have a roaring applause for
So
you.
level 3 probably.
Then I engage my staff of the python over top of the crowd.
And then just throw a snake on
That's right.
him? Okay, so you take the staff,
Typical
throw
Snow.
it, and turn it into a snake, and you hear a small crowd in the middle of the crowd when the snake landed, and they just start screaming and barreling.
Got him.
And then the people who that staff didn't fall on, they all start cheering a little bit louder. And you hear,
Number 2.
let's hear it for Lord Jon Snow, the hero's hero. Next up, next up, Ted.
Ted Roosevelt.
No, just Ted.
Theodore.
Next up, Ted.
Ted's gonna sing us a tune. He's gonna sing us a tune.
It's the Undertaker.
Do you guys have your
What's the act?
Alright, so Ted's turn. What's Ted gonna do?
It looks like a bit of hair.
You don't know yet.
I don't.
It's your turn. You gotta go.
Disqualified. Get him off the stage. What are we just watching? What's he doing? Bring on the next one.
I'm just gonna disappear.
Alright, roll.
How
Wait,
does
how
he
are you
do
doing?
it?
How are you doing?
How does he do it?
With my fog cloud.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you just stand up there, fall cloud, roll a Arcana check, because that's like a spell.
Arcana plus 1. 15.
Not bad.
15. So you, the fall cloud appears, and then as soon as it subsides, you are indeed gone, and you hear it's kind of on the same level as Benny's applause, kind of scattered.
Oh, man.
Should have sang a song, man.
Oh,
in
man.
here.
Good luck, Iron Claw.
Let's give it for 10. Next up, Iron Claw. Beep, beep, beep.
Beep, 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 beep.
Beep, beep, beep.
That's how you do it. My turn?
Yeah, you're walking on the stage.
What's he got? He's not doing anything.
I inspect the field.
Get him out of here.
What do you mean?
What a load of shit.
Am I on a stage? Am I in the dirt?
You're on a stage.
He doesn't even know where he is. Get him off.
You're on a wooden stage.
Where's the closest
I wanna-
dirt?
He can't even see. Get him
15
off
feet
here.
away off the stage.
15 feet. I walk 15 feet away.
Can I throw a headed lettuce at him?
From backstage, yeah?
Please do that.
I throw a tomato.
Please do
Nice.
that.
6.
I got a 16. I hit him with a tomato.
16 too.
He gets splattered with a tomato.
Please do that. 8.
Hey, so you miss. But you guys hit him with a head of lettuce and a tomato. From the back, from behind.
Mine hits Zarman on the back.
He's got a piece of. He's got a bit of wood.
I cheer with that tomato in my face.
Well, I hit the back of him.
And I slam my staff into the dirt. Right next to the stage.
And create the large oak tree.
A large tree.
What? He's made a tree. So what?
Timber! Where's this tree falling?
The fucking crowd.
I don't know.
Starts falling to the
I'm
ground.
about to roll a
It starts
d4.
falling.
Roll it, man.
I'm about to roll a d4.
Roll it. They'll love it. They'll
What's the
love
mean?
it.
What's the
1 and
fatalities?
2.
They'll love
1
it.
and 2, it hits the crowd. 3 and 4 smashes the stage.
All right. They'll love it.
It's the number 1. It's hit the ground.
So this tree starts falling towards the crowd, and you hear a chorus of screams, and you've got about 3 seconds until it hits.
1, 2,
I guess it lost
3.
You could have stopped the tree!
It's already been 3 seconds.
It's already been 3 seconds. I'm big, but now I see the tree fall. It hits the crowd. Oh my god! What's happened? Iron Claw.
You
How many people?
would enlarge. You would have. You could
If
roll an
I would
athletics check.
if I would have been already normal size, then I would have grown to even huge size. I would have been able to stop it, but because I was already small, I only
No,
had
that ended. So you are enlarged, and you would have 3 seconds to.
You're fast, you're a dragonborn!
If you really did want to
You
do
know what I
something,
do?
if you really did want to do something,
I dig deep down to be able to realize I can't get there in time, but I can roast the tree with.
no, you already used that, man.
Can I do some kind of like crazy thing or something?
Stop it.
Can I bring?
Catch it.
And I'm the only person
You can roll an athletics check to see if you could catch it in time if you wanted to. I'm not like making you do this, but if you wanted to, you could stop it.
I've got to try. I have to try.
And so D20.
The town loves it.
12.
They love
12 plus what? Plus 4? Plus 5?
That's full.
Plus 4. You as this tree is falling towards the
You know what?
crowd,
I'm gonna win this contest.
and you
by
hear
saving
this
the crowd.
scream, and you hear these screams of panic. You run
Panic.
up. Well, yeah, an oak tree's about to land on them.
It's like
I
you're
quickly
in
take
the
as many
zone
strides
with
as I can in 2 seconds, and with the last remaining second, I whip my mighty tail around.
I cast Reduce as Urbanon.
I grab it.
No, this is within like a
I
3
grabbed
seconds
the
span.
tree.
Yeah.
This is very fast.
I
Yeah,
grab
as
the
he's
tree
grabbing-
and I
Reduce!
hurl
Reduce!
it above the crowd, over into the field beyond
So
the
you
stage.
knock it to the side, just offside, so it lands perpendicular to the crowd. And you hear a cheer of just a yell,
Oh,
and
you know,
a chorus
saving the day,
of applause
what, you know.
and cheers. And now you hear that same voice. Let's give it up for Iron Claw, and you hear boo, boo.
Kill me!
And now, and this little welcome all participants back to the stage. And they and Benny, you guys see Benny take the stage. And you see everybody else.
Not really, but
Everybody else.
almost.
Are you guys all taking the stage now?
Yes.
You do a final bow. And he says, judges, what do you have it for Benny Dunn? And the judges hold up. So there's 3 judges at this table,
I give him
and they hold up one scorecard and it says 6.
I give him an 8.
Judges, what do you give Zarbadon the Barbarian? And they hold up a 10. Judges, what do you give Lord Jon Snow? They hold up a 7.
What the F?
Judges, what do you give 10?
A 4.
They hold up a 6.
Judges,
what do you give Iron Claw? And they hold up a 1 that has a negative sign, kind of penciled in before the 1.
No, stop doing it. They penciled it in. They were so pissed.
So you get 500 gold, Zarbadon.
Oh,
Write this down because we haven't done a very
Oh,
good
it was
track.
750.
We haven't done a good job of keeping track of gold.
No, it was 750.
He was changing it.
It was
Let's try to-
750.
It was 750.
It was 750
Was it
for first
Rewind.
prize.
Was it?
Where's my 250 go, judges?
What was second place? 500?
200,
200.
250, and then 100. It was 250.
Okay,
and 100.
okay, yes, you are right. So you get that. 250,
I've got 1,000.
100. So
Back up
everybody
to 1,000.
You got 750?
write that
Appreciate
down because we have not done a good job at keeping
What?
track.
But wait, you got 750, 100?
No, 250.
I've
What
got
did he get?
810.
What did he?
750
It goes
You got
from
first place.
750 to 100?
to 250
200?
to 100.
100?
You got nothing.
You probably
owe
honestly
them
you should
money.
probably pay a fee or something. Almost killing
You
half
broke
the
my dude!
By the way,
dude.
oh,
Oh!
Dustin the Destroyer!
Death
Oh my
Detroit.
god! My axe! No!
My fucking axe!
Are you serious?
Yeah. My axe is right here.
He's just
How
unarmed!
did you do that
He's
so
unarmed!
cleanly? You so cleanly took off your axe and nothing else.
He's a saboteur!
Don't you touch it.
Holy shit!
Do not break it.
He's a saboteur! Oh my god.
What the F?
Man.
His hand's
Alright.
still good.
Real quick.
His hand's still good.
So real quick, I apologize to Winghorn Press who made the
What did it do that?
Who
Why
made-
did I go that far?
who created the Wild Sheep Chase one shot, but we were about to butcher it and chop it down to about 15 minutes of time. So I apologize.
doubt it.
Oh, we should just do it. Can we meet up tomorrow?
What?
I was gonna say, if we like meet up tomorrow and do it for like 2 hours.
No. Honestly, we could. No, honestly.
I just don't want to lose the time.
No, it's not gonna be hard. It's not gonna be hard to chop it down in 15, 20 minutes.
Okay.
I mean, it should be because I don't have a fucking axe anymore.
Well, yeah. Well, now you guys are minus Ted's axe, so I mean, he's
Yeah.
gonna be kind of moral support.
I
at this
think I
point.
just saw Iron Claw shed a single tear for good.
Oh!
Naughty!
What the F?
What happened there?
Dirty.
My goodness.
I want some of that.
What do you got down there?
What you got down there?
So,
Oh, no, yeah, no.
no, that looks too healthy. That looks too healthy.
Wait, is it peanuts?
It's only
Is
good.
it peanuts?
It's
It's always
on
peanuts.
nuts.
It's always nuts.
I'll take peanuts.
So you guys, after you guys collect your guys' loot, your guys' gold winning.
Wait, the raisins?
You don't like raisins?
Dude, raisins are awesome.
Are you a fucking terrorist?
Have
Are you all liking raisins right now?
Yeah.
Have you got any manners for you touching my cock?
You like raisins?
Yeah.
You like, hey, Sean, no. You like raisins?
Not really.
What's wrong with
What
raisins?
do you eat?
Yeah.
What's wrong with them? They're just dried up
The
grapes.
F.
Yeah,
You gotta get the F out of here.
They remind me of my
Get the
childhood.
F out here.
They really do. They really do remind me of Grandma Linda's house.
What?
Yeah.
You always eat them at Grandma
Those
the
were
red
raisins.
box.
Those were rat
All I remember about that, drinking chocolate milk from a bottle in like pop.
Yeah,
Pepsi
I got
from a
pictures
bottle.
of me drinking Pepsi from a bottle when I was
Pepsi
like 2 or
from a
3
bottle.
years old. I don't know how I don't have
Oh my
diabetes.
God.
I might have diabetes. I don't know.
Grandma Linda.
I'm surprised we didn't get Mountain Dew mouth.
I got the
Yeah.
beatus. I got the beatus.
It was
The beaters, you've got it.
Pepsi,
Contact Wilford
that
Brimley.
red cream soda.
Liberty
Oh, yeah.
Liberty Medical.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we do have.
Alright,
we
it
are on
is
a time
10
crunch. We are on a time crunch.
And
So,
hot dogs and more.
after you guys all got your winnings, you three, you don't get anything.
Sorry, man.
You guys are now
Pick
just.
up stuff.
You
man.
guys have
Pick
gotten
up
your
stuff.
bags of gold, and you guys are walking around
I don't
town,
even know.
and you see a sheep bounding towards you. A sheep.
On stage.
A sheep.
On stage.
No. You guys have got your winnings, and now you guys are back just in the town.
Celebrating. I'm celebrating their
And-
victories.
And it approaches Lord Jon Snow.
I'm gonna cast magic missile on its asshole!
Well, wait, it's got a scroll in its mouth, and it's and it's
Take the
It's
scroll.
a
it's approaching you.
Magic scroll.
And you open up the scroll, and you identify it as a scroll of animal speech. So you'd have to like read the incantation of the scroll to like use that spell. Do you do so?
Do so.
Okay, and you hear I'm so glad I found you. My name is Fanir Shinebright. My apprentice Gus polymorphed me into a sheep.
He almost killed the guy.
I still want to do it.
Go on.
He says, please, I'll give you 2,000 gold if you free me of the sheep prison.
It reminds me of when
Ah,
someone
Why?
was constipated. It was it was Morrison was constipated.
you need to get my wand of polymorph from my apprentice Gus.
If I get to keep it.
Where's
I don't
Gus?
care. I just don't want to be a sheep anymore.
Deal.
Deal!
Okay, and the 2,000 gold each.
I get to keep half!
Each. I don't care how you split the gold.
This poor guy.
We're doing it.
I just don't want to be a sheep.
Alright, where's Gus?
He's about 2 miles outside of town. At my home, he took over my home. I barely escaped with my life. He's been polymorphing people. He
That's
took
it,
my
man.
wand. He took over my house.
He turned him into a sheep.
Alright, let's go get him. We're gonna go get him.
Okay.
We'll
Fast
be back.
forward. You guys get to this.
We gotta find the sheep killer.
And you guys do get to this house, and so Fanir did give you guys these directions to this house, and you guys see this house that seems to be made out of this solid oak tree. So it's like a big base up, and then it's got
How
like its
interesting.
branches. It's
I know trees. This is an oak tree.
so it's got like the lowest branch is kind of like the entrance to this house, to this like building, right? It's like touching the ground, it has a ramp up
I
to
can
it,
picture it.
and like reaches up into the base of this house.
Base house.
And it's like it's wide open, like kind of. Now we're all.
Is Drake coming? Is Drake here?
Wait, does Drake do that?
They're probably like, what the fuck are they doing?
Yeah, no. So you guys see this entrance from the ground level up through multiple branches, like kind of loop around to the main trunk of this tree, which appears to be like, you guys see windows like 30 feet up in the air, like windows in this
In the tree?
in the tree.
In the tree.
I do speak.
That was a bit of a
Sylvan,
stretch.
Just so you
I've
know.
broken a sweat on that one.
Sweaty boy.
You guys don't see anyone around.
Okay.
You guys just see this ramp that goes into.
I go on up. I walk up the branch. I enter into the tree.
We continue as agreed.
Okay, so now I got the drunk hiccups.
Not a bit of fear in me. I bold-heartedly guard the door.
You don't have fear because we continued with you, obviously.
Oh my god.
We're at your back.
God, I'm gonna bring this video.
My boys. Thanks, boys.
No fear, but plenty of beer.
Yeah.
No fear.
No fear, more beer. 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 Okay.
What is it?
I think that's the closest song you guys have reached tonight, which is very strange.
Notice the bard didn't join in. How ironic.
Oh,
The bard's not here.
So,
we don't sing no more.
he's not gonna sing a song.
Sing no more.
6'10".
What about
6'5". When you see me coming, better run for your lives, cause I'm talking on the barbarian.
we need themes for them too.
Yeah, I know. So now YouTube production songs, but YouTube don't yet. Well, it'll come organically. We'll let it just happen.
We'll let what happen.
We'll let it happen. Yeah.
That's me so
Classic.
That was
I imagine like Steel Panther doing that.
Steel
Nice
Panther.
one.
Who's Steel Panther?
Yeah, Steel Panther.
Yeah, buddy. Nice.
So you guys kind of, you guys walk up this ramp, walk into like the first room, but it's like an open air, like a herbology, like a kind of like greenhouse type room. And there's another path that goes up to like the main branch, about 30 feet up in the air of this tree. And it's got this one has a wooden door on it.
I confidently take the lead and walk toward the door.
6 notes! 6 notes! Now we're officially negative monies.
I enter the room.
About negative 600,000 for that license fee.
Is there herbalism place?
It's a big tree. It's a big oak tree.
Is there gillyweed here?
Okay, that's from Harry Potter, so that would need 800,000 gold.
What?
Gillyweed?
What?
That's what
Harry Potter
fucking
original.
No.
Ned. That's not his name, is it? Ned.
Ned Stark.
No.
Okay, yeah, that's all I got.
How about Gallo?
Okay, wait, guys, it's drilling in my
I think
brain.
you're telling
What's
me
his
if we
name?
actually put the actual song, actually take the actual physical file.
No,
put
guys,
the
it's
audio.
hurting my brain. What's his name? Ned.
Nelson.
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 Okay, no, it's not.
Hey,
No, it
I
is
think-
totally not.
Nelson. It's not Nelson.
What he really meant was gallow weed.
Wait.
Gallow.
No, I'm still on Harry Potter's name.
Neville, guys.
Neville Longbottom.
Oh, long
Are you kidding me? I just had a stroke.
Everyone was like, yeah, Nelson.
I'm like #1 Harry Potter fan. I could not think of
That
his
was Tommy
name.
level.
No.
I thought it was Ned, and then I thought it was Nelson.
Nelson.
That's what Neville
Nelson
gives Harry.
Littlebottom.
Louvel Battle. Neville Shortbottom. Neville Shortbottom gives Harper some gillyweed so that he can breathe underwater for a little bit. No, that's not it. But no, gillyweed is a Harry Potter thing. So no.
But I didn't get
That's another negative 200K for
Gallowweed.
licensing fees.
Gallowweed.
What's a good thing?
I don't
Make
have
out
to.
in Gallowweed. We'll call
Good
it.
thing I don't have 2,000K.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, because the YouTube channel's under my name, so I'll be the one to bill.
Thousands.
So no, there's a door in front of you guys to this main entrance. How are you guys approaching this door?
I'm busting in it.
Are you really?
Who's on those
Are you
beefy
turning into a
shoulders?
bear? Okay, who's busting in this door?
I will.
Busted the door.
I will.
Are
Yeah.
you
With
guys
his
gonna
beefy
do an
shoulders.
athletics check to see who beats the
I'll
other two?
charge. I'll charge ahead of him. Yeah.
Okay, well you're
A 17.
I got 17 too.
Okay, what's
All right, all
athletics?
What are we
three
doing?
Plus
Plus
4.
Plus
What'd you roll? Okay. You went. Okay, well, this is very anticlimactic. I think we're gonna give it to Ted. Well,
That's a team!
no, Ted busted through. Ted beat you guys through and he busted the door. And as you busted the door,
You didn't change your
you probably had more.
strength, man.
I was gonna say you probably had.
it's
Oh, because you got the. Oh, you got
Yeah.
23, which is plus 6.
25.
No, he got 25. I got 23.
25
So
is
yours
like a
is-
plus 7.
Yours is
Yeah.
plus.
I think you won. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours is plus
So
7.
Ted-
I busted the door with my beefy
Yeah.
shoulders.
Yeah.
Boo! Boo! Down goes the door, quick! Cause you know you don't mess with my beefy shoulders.
Ted, I would have given it to you, and then you're the one that threw your stuff under the bus and reminded us that he had.
Me, I'm the boss. Boo! Boo!
I know I shouldn't have more strength than a fucking barbarian.
I know, right,
Especially
that
the
is true,
barbarian
that
with
is
the
true.
the fire giant.
I was raised by
Fire
wolves.
giant, frost giant.
Frost giant.
Yeah.
I was raised by bears.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
So-
I'm gonna bust the next one down my beefy glutes.
Okay. So Zorbon busts his door down,
Okay.
and he sees a scrawny elf wizard, bald, completely clean shaven.
Yeah.
He's mixing some potions at a time.
I knock him down.
I was gonna say real quick.
With my beefy forearm.
Roll a
Perception check.
athletics check, I guess. You rolled pretty good though. It's gonna be
9
kind of hard
plus,
to beat.
I mean,
He got a 4.
So,
13.
as soon as he looks and sees you, he turns and there's another door in the room, and he bolts into that room, and closes the door behind him. And you hear, are you guys like running to the door quickly?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna bust the door down. With my beefy glutes.
I'm gonna let him have that one.
17
I'm gonna let him
again.
have that one because that's funny.
23.
But he rolled 20. So quickly.
I got a 23.
So you bust his door open, and as he does,
Check these rocks.
you see this
Oh shit.
dragon-sized, but it's made out of wood. Its wings seem to be made out of bed sheets, and its tail is a pillow.
Yeah, but he's a wizard, so I still don't trust him.
No, you still see the wizard, but then
Yeah.
you see this wooden dragon in its
it's
bedroom.
weak against fire.
It seems to be made out of bed. It looks like this dragon's
Very,
made out of
very
bed.
weak against
Let's
fire.
all roll initiative real quick.
There, green flag.
He did not roll very well.
I got a 14.
8.
9,
I got a 15 actually.
13.
A 2.
So Zorbon, go ahead and go. So you've got this wizard. And
Has it been a day?
We haven't rested yet.
No.
It's
It would have been more fun if it was.
I got
but
a
no,
plus
it hasn't.
4.
But I'm sure Lord Sean Snow's got some
does,
fire up
he
his
does.
sleeve.
I don't think so.
now my strength. Does that give me any
Yeah,
plus
you use
attack?
fireball on
Does that give me any?
Yeah. My level 3 spell slots are.
Does that give me any attack?
If you get a plus weapon.
Is that a dragon?
If I what?
If you have a plus weapon.
Hey,
Mm.
hey. Is that a dragon?
It's a dragon made out of a bed. So it's a wooden dragon.
A bedded dragon. It's a bedded dragon.
All right.
That probably sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Iron Rage.
We'll just do this combat.
Who's got the time? The what?
Iron Rage. And
course, yeah.
I'm assuming I'm last.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring down my my mole.
Which
Check
is a
these
plus 1. I do not believe we have written down plus 1, but you guys have access
Oh,
to
yeah.
a plus 1 weapon, so this will be a plus 1.
Everyone's got plus 1 yet.
I'll bring it down on him.
On the dragon or the mage?
On. Oh boy, what should I attack, mates? What are you thinking?
I would say the mage first.
You think so?
We don't know what the
Yeah, because I mean,
dragon's
obviously, let's take out the mage quick. I'll
Yeah.
bring it right down on his human head.
Yeah. Okay. So roll.
Swift.
Yeah. So roll that d20 real quick.
I got 9.
So you rolled a 9. You're gonna hit him with all of your pluses. Yeah.
Okay.
So
No.
then, what's the damage on that on your warhammer? 2d6s.
2d6 plus 5.
So roll 2d6 plus. It's actually plus 6 because this is plus 1
Yeah,
warhammer.
Yeah, because I have a 1d12 plus 7.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, it's actually shit. That's gonna be plus like 9 with your new strength. So we'll fix your sheet later. So go ahead and roll plus 9. So 2,
And a
8,
6.
8 plus 9, 15 damage. So he's already looking.
With mine rage as well?
Yeah, with your range of. So you bring down your hammer on this scrawny elf wizard, and he's already. You knock him to the floor, and he's already looking like he can barely stand.
I wasn't messing around.
And it is now.
My turn. I got
Ten's
13.
turn. It's
right?
Ten's turn. Ten's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna try to knock him down to 1 health and subdue him.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna take my great axe, which is a plus 10. 13.
Yeah, that hits.
And then 1d12. So 11 plus 7.
Jesus. Okay, yeah, so after Zarbanon whacked him and he was looking really beat up and bloodied, with the great axe. So we'll say you turn the great axe sideways
I just
and
smacked
whack him right on top of the head, and he falls unconscious. But the dragon seems to still be remaining. Lord Johnson.
I'm gonna tie the wizard dude up.
Well, that would be a different turn. But he's unconscious now. He's not down. Lord Jon Snow, it's just you guys and this dragon. Wooden dragon.
I knocked the wizard out. Got more health.
Yeah, those two both work together to knock him out.
Does the wooden dragon have an asshole?
Of course it does. What are you talking
I'm
about?
gonna shoot a magic missile right up his asshole.
All 4 of them right up there.
I'm sure he's got a knot in the woods somewhere.
What do I roll?
This right under his pillow tail.
For a magic missile?
His pillow tail?
He's got so it's a wooden dragon.
It's a pillow dragon.
He's got it's made out of wood. It's made out of
The
bed.
dark deal is 1d4
So it's wooden.
plus 1 force.
A bedded dragon.
Sheets with his
1d4
for his
plus
wings.
what?
Yeah.
Oh.
1d4 plus
I
1.
want to cuddle
His
him.
name's Puff, the magic dragon.
I want to cuddle him.
Me
Well,
too.
you get to roll it 4 times though.
Wait a minute, we're not attacking the guy anymore.
No, he's unconscious. He's not down.
Guy.
So we're not gonna kill him now.
Where's the guy at?
He's got a brain link. Shouldn't we kill him?
Wait, guy.
No, I said
Plus
dragon.
4.
He's
13.
unconscious.
So you did
What
13
guy
damage
are you
to this.
talking about? You said dragon here.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
the
you
guy,
do,
the guy that is
so you do
controlling
13
him.
damage up
The wizard in the
big
room.
dragon's
The wizard's
asshole.
Uncle.
And
This
it is
dragon-
now
It's
it is
shaped
now
like a
the
dragon.
dragon's turn, and he is going to turn towards you guys.
So he is alive.
And yeah, he's gonna spew.
I'm gonna cast counterspell.
Oh, you could do that.
Cannot hit me.
Nice one.
Okay, so you
These
see
are
him
not that
rearing up
droids,
with
they're
his
like-
breath as if he's about to breathe some kind of breath at you guys, and you're gonna use the counter spell. As soon as he does, you see him be kind of choked up. He just, and his eyeballs turn.
Really messed him
His
up.
eyeballs turn what?
Eyeballs turn.
Oh, I think he said
It's
his
the magic
eyeballs
missile
turn.
in his asshole.
I turn into a bear.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
expected,
shit.
expected.
Obviously.
Obviously.
So it's just this dragon now. We'll just use all the big. We'll use all the big minis. Screw it. You guys are all apparently as big as this. Checking out some rocks. Yeah, there you go. You didn't even see it yet.
What the F, guys? What are you saying?
Iron Claw, nice one!
Iron Claw, look at the.
Iron
battlefield.
Claw,
Look at the
nice
battlefield,
one! Iron Claw, nice
That's a nice
one!
coat of
Iron
fur.
Claw, nice one!
I hope your face is in frame at that. Okay, so go ahead. Attack this.
Check rock.
Attack him.
I would like to see where my... Oh, there it went!
Oh, good job, Ted.
Like, where in the F? How did that happen?
Good job,
I
Ted.
want to see
We're
in
in
the
the
video where that went off screen. Anyway.
Yeah, come on. Get the show on the road.
I take a bite of them.
Nathan's over here texting.
No, I'm responding. Apparently, guys, plug here. So I said I feel like an idiot now because I didn't post a link to our YouTube channel because I thought we had to have 100 subs to get one, and Jason Gray just posted our freaking YouTube channel link.
Oh, we have a YouTube channel link, but not.
You guys told me we didn't have
No,
one.
we don't link, but it's like YF7Z.
But why not link
3,
it
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
though?
So what?
But so you can link
No,
it.
I link it.
Oh
I
my
link it on
gosh,
stuff.
you goofballs.
Well, I link
Gosh
it.
dang it.
The
But we
official
want
link.
to
official link would just be our name.
Yeah, but we need
vanity
100 subs to
tab,
get the
Tell
one
tell me
YouTube
what our
/ One Shot
name
Onslaught
link
vanity name.
shot.
So how much damage did you do to
Jason
this?
Gray?
I should repost this
Is he
whole
the kid
freaking
that we
thing.
went to school with?
No.
Repost this whole thing.
Jason
Hey,
Gray?
Go ahead and film this.
Jason Gray.
That's Ryan Gray.
Ryan Gray.
No,
Jason
Hey,
Gray.
Adam.
We went to
9
school.
damage.
Should I
Nine
repost this?
damage.
No, just
With
be
that
like,
one
And
shot.
then Adam.
what do people
12
say on there?
damage.
Nobody's really saying anything. I mean, it's already like.
Dang, this wooden guy.
Just
That's
say,
it.
just say, oh, I meant like
Yeah,
a
that's
vanity
it.
This
one.
wooden guy's looking very messed up. It's back to Zarbonon's turn. Zarbon.
Hey, Lord Sean Snow, I'd take this
Sorry,
as a pillow.
editing
I
this stuff.
I would try and tame him.
Oh, his
as
tail.
a pillow.
His tail pillow.
Imagine that as a pillow, a dragon just cuddling you.
You get a dragon tail pillow.
Ah.
Unhand me!
So Zarbon.
Sorry, man. Okay.
I know. You're trying to get.
Don't
some-
Sorry,
guys,
me. Get to,
Guys,
get
we
to the
need
battle.
100 subs by April. So.
We need 100 subs, and it's
100.
10:20, and I'm sick as a dog, and I
Hey.
work.
Hey,
in 8 hours.
I just said this
I'll
guy
give
looks
you
very
10
beat up
bucks.
already. I just said
if
he
you
looks very
suck.
beat up.
You wish. You can't afford it, mate.
You give me $10? What if we get 10,000
260 plus
subs?
5.
I don't have $10. Adam.
Plus a 1, a 7 plus 9. 13.
Guys, I mean, you guys have him. So what was that? Was that your hammers? So I guess
Again,
you guys
on the
were
head. Die!
So you guys were just like
Beating him.
wailing on this like wooden thing. I assume like
It's a
there's just
band.
like hunks of wood flying
Splintering off.
left and right, and then there's Lord Sean Snow. Lord Sean Snow, you may be able to finish him here. He's looking very beat up.
Finish him with your missile.
Another magic missile up his patootie.
Don't finish it. Sleep on him.
Good for our young viewers. Very family friendly.
It's a
Alright, so go ahead and roll
patootie.
the 4.
It's a patootie, he says.
4.
Papusa.
What's it? Is that the incantation?
Papusa.
4 2
What did
8.
he say?
I think he said Ponderosa.
Papusa. It's a food.
Papusa.
16 damage up the patootie, I think you believe.
Papusa.
Papusa.
Guys,
I
so
wanna go to a
now after
papusa.
these wiggling magic missiles make its way up this wooden dragon's bunghole, it is now Ted's turn, and Ted, this wooden bed frame dragon looks like it's like on its last legs. Like
I'm
it's
taking it out.
You do
I'm
it.
gonna use my great axe,
Do it.
and chop it up.
but
Like,
also
chop up-
use my green flame blade.
Ooh.
Oh, flipping
to
do it,
the
man.
to the mage.
Do it.
Well, no, because he's unconscious. I want him to stay alive.
So you don't want to kill him.
Yeah.
So the green flame's more for like hitting.
Okay, yeah, I'll just use my great axe.
Okay.
All right. Do
I
it,
believe
man.
you're probably gonna kill him with your big ass plus.
Yeah.
So, 6,
Yeah, definitely.
12?
Plus 7.
That hits.
well, 14. Alright. So,
Hey, I had all your numbers added.
Gone.
12.
What's this? Papusa?
Papusa.
Ponderosa?
God, I miss Ponderosa. That place was a jam.
Oh man, the
13
browns and ice
damage.
cream.
You know what Chelsea had?
I would eat
Guess
that.
what Chelsea had.
I would eat
How
that
much?
right now.
Guess.
13.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, that was the best thing
So-
I was supposed to deserve.
So that was a great axe. So you just cleave this bad dragon in two.
Papusa.
So you chop him in two.
Those cheesy
Right in
fingers.
half.
Right in
Pretty
half,
much.
like right down like the
Beans
middle of
and
the bed frame.
So this thing is.
Tortilla.
Dead.
Should I snap them in half?
Get that.
No. Because this thing was
Oh, that's our link for our
Yeah, we want a vanity one that's just like.
Yeah, so we needed to be on YouTube / One Shot Onslaught. But
But
to
how
get
does he get that? How do I get that to post? How do I get that link to post like that?
Hold it and hit copy.
It doesn't work like that. Not for like.
If you go to YouTube and click share and then click on
Yeah.
Facebook,
Is that how I do it?
probably. Yeah. Copy the link.
But real quick,
Yeah.
because you can post that real quick,
Okay.
so that we can let Zorbanon get home because he has to work in like 6 hours.
Charbonneau makes some money.
You guys have the you guys have Gus unconscious,
Gus,
and you guys
what's wrong
killed the
with Gus?
bed dragon.
I'm gonna tie Gus up and then I'm gonna smack him, wake him up.
Alright,
know this.
What the hell was that dragon?
That was my polymorph dragon. And he should have killed you. How are you still alive?
Why would you want to kill us?
Because any threat to my wand of polymorph is a threat to me.
I didn't even know you had a damn wand.
Didn't Fenrir Shine Bright tell you about my wand?
Who the hell's that?
Who the F is Fenrir? The guy who promised the wand to this guy.
Oh.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and grab it out of his hand.
Yeah, so he tied him up. So now the wand is actually on the floor.
The wand is mine.
Yes, you can take this wand.
I take the wand and I polymorph him.
Nice one.
What do you want to turn him into?
A turd.
An asshole!
Just like a big walking asshole. Alright, roll a d20. Roll a d20. This wand is pretty powerful, so like there's a chance of it exploding.
Exploding ass.
Hey, Adam, can you spray paint this
Plus
dude
Arcana check.
silver like these?
What's that?
That's gonna be close. Plus your Arcana.
Oh.
You son of a bitch.
I need this guy silver like all these other guys. I do. I need
What's your guys' proficiency right now? Plus 3?
like 5.
Plus 2?
plus 3.
Wait, what?
So you got plus 7.
Mine's
So you're
5.
good. So you're good.
Oh,
So
your proficiency plus
you turn him into a big walking asshole.
Look, I don't know if it's fun.
And you can't talk to you guys anymore because now he's, a butthole.
Oh, I got plus 5.
So now you want to go back to
your proficiency
Fenrir
is
Shine
straight
Bright?
Turn it back to normal.
Okay.
I was lying.
So you guys get back to Raven's Point. You guys get back to Raven's Point, and you guys see the sheep kind of waiting at the gates for you guys. Are you gonna try to turn him back into normal?
Do I have to roll again?
Yeah, roll again.
Oh,
Let's see if you
shit.
turn him back to normal.
Wait a second, I'm lost.
Oh, another.
Another. Oh, okay.
That's a sec.
Ooh, that's gonna be a little bit. That's gonna be a little tighter.
That's gonna be a little tight, man.
That's gonna be
So,
a tight
so you're good. So he turns back into himself, and he turns back into a really short, fat human. He's like 5'2"
high. Like
for a
me,
human
high.
male, and he's like 300 pounds. And he's
Freaking
like
creepy
real
looking.
bulky looking. He says,
Quit pushing me!
He's creepy looking.
Get off of me!
Well,
Wait.
here's that $2
Jon
gold
Snow
I
said that?
promised you guys.
and he gives you guys,
No,
and
that's
he gives
the
you
creepy little guy.
specifically a sack of 2,000 gold.
The sheep that returns
It's
back.
Oh, I thought he was half the size.
I get he even has some.
I get all the gold.
He said, thank you guys. I'm gonna go back and take my halves back over.
His
I'm
what?
gonna claim this gold. It's mine.
Bye guys.
Take it.
His
And he
what?
turns and walks
He said
away.
What? He said
He's
what?
gonna take his house back over.
God
And
dang it.
and you guys realize that what you guys expected to be a nice, relaxing, easy day to town shopping
It was an easy day.
turned out to be a pretty eventful day.
We
And
just
you guys,
shopped for a while.
yeah, and then Town Show fought a big wooden dragon, and now you guys find yourselves back at
It was
your
a
bunk
pretty
beds.
easy day.
But you guys find yourself back at your bunk beds for the night.
I'm gonna enlarge my pillow and fall asleep in 2 seconds.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't gonna say pillow.
and
at
then
first.
and
Yeah.
then you're back,
I heard
and
like a
Penis.
then Zarbonon's
I'm
back
gonna
on
enlarge my penis.
My peenie.
and Zarbonon's back on his top bunk. You guys are sharing your bunk. Wait, who's on top between the two?
You polka
Top.
dot
You're on
bikini.
top. I'm on bottom.
And then you guys have
I prefer the bottom.
you guys have a total of 3 open beds in your room. But
Oh, we can go find some people.
you guys easily fall asleep after a
To
nice
We can
hard
find
day
some
of
people
work,
below
even
us.
though
Hilo,
it's meant to
okay.
be a nice relaxing day.
We gonna find some people to blow us.
I was gonna say, you want to stick around for a bit.